Hey guys, this is Garies. Welcome back to another episode of Survival Done. We're back here on FTB Beast and we are playing the Revelation pack. So, in a previous episode, the first episode of many hopefully, we started getting a spot here. Spawn is right over there on that hill and we started digging down, getting a hole dug for ourselves. So, in any case, if anyone was wondering why I always put the saplings right here in the corner, is if a tree grows this big, I can start chopping down here and then I can climb up. So you basically go 2 higher than you normally would. If it's a normal tree like this, doesn't matter. Anyway, so let's get back down to business. So I mentioned that we are going to, or that I'm going to mine or get a place to mine. Did I see a bee? Nope, just my imagination. And so yes, I did. I saw a mining, started the mining shaft, got a few iron. Where's iron? Few iron and copper going, and there was a clay deposit for some reason. I don't know why. Right around here, I believe is where I got it. So we got aluminium, however you want to pronounce it. We have some copper we already found, iron we already found. Yes, I did see a bee. Yeah, there it goes. We found some apatite from forestry, some coal, more aluminum. We found some yellorite for yellorium, for big reactors or extreme reactors, as it's known more these days. Back in the day when I played first, before I started season 1, I played, what was it, about 5-6 years ago, and it was big reactors then. So this is a resource we really need. Quartz, quartz. Anyway, so this is ones we really want. So with this, it's going to open a few doors for us. Let's switch on my overlay. Charge quartz. So this is also what you need for applied energistics, but we need it for something else at this moment. So I just want to get my torch here. I think it's over there. I usually go three red blocks in, and then I place a torch right there. Okay, and there's more quartz. Let's mine that, let's mine that. Okay. Once I get a bit further down, I will put stairs this side as well. So I did a slow turn because if we run always, if it's just a 90-degree turn, we might not make it. So let's mine this aluminum as well, then we have it in case. Only 2 blocks. Where's that other deposit? Right here. Also 2 blocks, nice. As in not really. Okay, so we found a few more resources and quartz. Okay, so now with quartz I believe we only need 4. Let's drop these blocks here. You can come back. I believe we're going to need wood. Okay, so we have iron. So I'm going to sacrifice. Let's sleep. I did not like that sound. Okay, and yes, this is the same game session that when I started the first episode. The first few episodes usually go quite quickly because there's not a lot to do. It's a lot of starting your machines, etc. So yes, so please bear with me for that. But yes, I added another furnace with full charcoal. These two both have tiny charcoal. So as I was saying, I'm going to sacrifice 1 iron. So as you know, if you smelt 1 iron, you get 1 iron ingot. There we go. So easy. So if you with JEI just enough items installed, you can go over this and press R for recipe. Okay, so what this will do is show you how you can get iron. So you will see there is ways to get 2 iron ingots, and these ones are just 1. But if you go smelting, you can get pulverized iron, or purified crushed iron ore, and iron dust, iron powder. This one actually gives you 2 off the bat. Iron grit, crushed iron, iron dust again, iron dust. But all these things should actually be, oh, what's the thing called? I can't remember the name now. Or dictionary, there is the word. So anyway, so if we go to pulverized iron, we can see we can hit iron with a hammer, which is used with 2 irons and a string, which we do not have. We can get it from Beanie's extra bees, which we do not have. Or if we can get 2 from this, but we're not close to that yet. But if we go to pulverizer, you will see you can take 1 iron ore and you get 2 iron dust. So, and as we saw, each pulverized iron gives you 1 ingot. Sorry, I said dust, it's pulverized iron, sorry. So 1 iron ore can give you 2 pulverized irons. But we can't build this yet. We need all these fun stuff. So we have a different solution. We have hundreds of machines that can do pretty much the same thing. Just want to see what Crusher can also do it. But this thing, Quartz Grindstone, can do exactly the same thing. Can take iron ore and get a 90% chance for a second pulverized iron. So the first one is guaranteed, and a 90% chance for a second one. So for a start, that's not bad. So we need to make a quartz grindstone. So this is easy. At our tech level, we have 3 quartz, cobblestone, and normal stone, and a wood gear. So wood gear is 4 stone. Okay. Not 4 stone, 4 sticks. So we want that. And we need a couple of cobblestone, and I said we need 3. 1, 2, 3. Oop, no. 1, 2, 3 stone. So let's cook that up, and see, this is where we don't waste a full charcoal or coal. Okay. So it's only 3 now. The gear, I think, I'm not sure. I can't remember all the recipes off the top of my head. Tiny potato. We need to play with Botania soon. I love Botania. Okay, so I think we have everything now. So that was the grindstone, right? Yes, it is. And with JEI, let me just show you guys that. You can search for what you want to make. Click on it and press a plus, and it moves everything into the crafting grid. And if it's a 2x2 recipe, you can also, it will automatically put it in here. So I know it's basic and new, but that's for any new player to Minecraft or Feed the Beast, or and for that matter. Okay, so now we have a grindstone. So now we can double our ore. So this is what we're going to, what I call ore doubling. So, but we have a problem. How do you operate this? You'll see there's a small spot on top. So you can put a, let's see if there's a way that you can look for it in the JEI. No, unfortunately not. Okay, so applied energistics. So if you go here and you say at applied, that means you search everything in that mod. So you now know there's a grindstone, and just to the side of it, wooden crank. So we're going to make one of those and see if that gives us what we want. There we go. So be prepared, you might need more. So there we go. So now we can right click and it turns, and if you open it you will see it put in one ore, and you just hold your right click button and it will grind it, and you will see we got our second one. So that is awesome. So now we just continue that, we'll put the next one in, and so on and so forth. So it's a massive manual operation in the beginning. Again, we got the second one, so 90% chance, so it's quite possible that we're definitely getting the second one. So now we will see. We get one iron ingot from the pulverized iron, so that is a good start for ore doubling. But there is an easier way, just a little bit further down the line, so we'll probably look into it in the next episode. But for now, this is more than enough, just a bit of manual cranking, and then we will have what we want. So, and now if we want composites, let's say copper, pulverized copper. If you press U in place of R, R is for recipe, U is for use. So if you say U for use, you can see tin and copper. Oh, copper and tin gives bronze. So with bronze you get a whole new level of resources that you can use. And I think nickel you get constantin. So yes, that's one other thing you can do with the dust usually. So that is nice. Here you get signalum, sorry, but you need destabilized redstone, and that is way above our tech level at this moment. So I think let me continue mining a bit and pulverizing more of these stuff, and yes, I think we could. We can now go to the next level. We can do this. And what was the other thing I wanted to do? Okay, at this moment nothing else. Let's just dump these back there, blocks there. Axe there. Okay, so I will go mine so that we can have a bigger, better mining spot. And we need tin. I'm looking for tin. Once we have tin and copper, we're kind of set. Maybe we can do the next stage in this episode. We do not have to wait another full episode for the next level. I think that might be a good idea. Oh, the other thing was a shovel. I wanted a shovel, because that's always good to have as well. Okay, so let me just mine, see if we can get to tin, and then I'll prepare some of the resources we need for the next step. So for ore doubling and making our lives much easier. So let me continue a little bit of mining. There is a chart. I will, if I remember, I'll link it down in the description. It's a chart at which level you can get which ore. And tin is from level 55 down to level 20. So we are at level 30. So we actually should be able to get tin around here. Tin is lower than copper and higher than silver. Silver is another one we need, and that's below 30. So I think if we go just below 30, we can get silver and tin. But copper is only down to 40, so difficult. But yes, I'm just going down a little bit, maybe down to diamond level, so that we do have that access if we need it. Well, not if we need it, when we need it. More like it. What's this? Zinc. I did not expect that. Railcraft. It's way too long since I've played with... there's lead. With Railcraft. And that was just basic. It wasn't even advanced type of things. Can I mine that? No. I need this one for lead. Well, we have lead. And guess what? We can double it. Luckily we have the iron pickaxe. Great. Okay, so I keep saying I'm going to continue. What's this? Zinc. Is that the same vein? Yes, it does seem like that. Okay, so I'll turn around once I hit tin. Because that's what we want. Oh, wait. Guess what? We just hit tin. Okay, so we do not have to go. Then I can show you all the steps on. Okay, so we have some tin, we have some copper, we have basically everything we need except gold and diamonds, but that's in any case a bit above our pay grade at this stage. And it's sleepy time. Let's sleep. Okay, so we dump that there. Let's go down there. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, there's a creeper. Yep, and a spider. Okay, spider won't come after us. A creeper will. Unfortunately. Okay, so it's guerrilla warfare with these guys. Okay, got it, and we got some gunpowder. I got the achievement Monster Hunter. Nice, okay. Ooh, that guy's not friendly, so let's stay away from him. That's what happens when you mine underground. Where there is... you don't see if it's light or dark. Let me just get rid of this overlay. Oh, there's two islands. Nice. Okay, so let's grab some of these guys. We'll do a bunch of this. Luckily there's a bunch above ground, above water as well. Usually you struggle to get this or the gravel. And there's sand and there's clay. Oh no, that is clay. I thought it was sand. Okay, you do not need too much, but the more you have, better. Try mining from above water, because then you don't need or it's quicker, sorry. Okay, there's sand over there, but I don't want to go there where there's a skeleton. So there's a few sand here we can grab. And there are IO conduits, advancement made. Okay, cool. Oh, let's look at the advancements. How do you look at that? Advancements. Okay, we're not touching that yet. Normal MineCraft. Isn't it iron pick? Hot stuff. Fill a bucket with lava. Suit up. Ice bucket challenge. Form a mineable block. Chant an item. Okay. Boltcraft. Adventure. Monster Hunter. Creeper. Ender IO basics. We did that, so we need to get this one and this one still. Ender IO conduits. Okay, so to make this, I'm not grout. Okay, I see what you did there. That's interesting. Okay, so the thing we're going to make now with all this stuff, I think it's 2 clay, 2 sand, and a bunch of these guys. Okay, let's grab just a few more sand, just in case. At least we have more clay. Okay, where did we see lava? Lava was over there somewhere. Yes, there it is. Top of the screen. Or top of the minimap. Okay, so let's run back to base. Okay, we're going through berries quite quickly if we play like that, actually. Let's see, berry, thank you. Let's just close it that the spider doesn't get in. Okay, so I haven't done this a lot, actually. Because we're going to need a few. I think we have one more. Okay, while you do that. Okay, so we're going to do add Tinkers Construct. Here we go. Okay, so in here we can smelt all resources, molten, all the things you might need. Okay, and you can make tools and all the fun stuff with that. This is awesome. I love it. So you see molten iron, gold, cobalt, ardite, that's higher levels, brass, copper, tin, bronze, lead, and all those fun stuff. But before we can do that, we need to have a smeltery. So a smeltery you can craft with the seared bricks. Seared bricks you get from this grout. You see, I am grout. That's where that joke came in. So it's 4 sand and 4 gravel and 1 clay. Okay, so where's the other clay? I think it was in here, yes. Okay, so that's why I laughed when I saw this advancement. I am not grout. It's quite the same, actually, quite the same recipe. So binder, composite. See, that's where I got the 2-2 from. Because I'm used to that recipe. Okay, so grout. I am grout. Okay, so we have a bunch of this. So since this is full block, so let's smelt that up. You'll see we're getting seared bricks. So we only need a few. So while you do that, let's go get some. Let's smelt these other ones as well. And we need a few glass. I don't know if that's enough, but anyway. Where's the sun? I think we're all good. We're good. Grab a few more sand on our way, if we find any. There's a few right here. Of course we need glass. Bummer we don't see the brown flowers of Britannia. That would have been awesome to have access to. Okay, so we have... Where's a bucket? Did I not take a bucket? Oh, I'm such a derp. Of course, with the brown Britannia flowers, we could have started with Britannia already. But I did have a quick glance. I did not see any. So we might get over there. But we need a boat for that. Which we'll craft maybe in the next episode. But for now, we're starting to run out of time. Yep, I left it right there. Nice. Okay, so well, since we have sand, cook that up. And let's run to lava. Okay, lava, got hot stuff. Okay, so we have 28 and glass. Okay, usually I build this thing outside, but I think today we're going to step it up a notch. We're going to, well, not step it up, just do it differently. We're going to build it on the inside. Okay, you can make this any size you want. I think the smallest is a 2x2. So I usually go for a 3x3 in the beginning and then a 5x5 later on. So, but for now, we're only going to go a 2x2 just to start off. Literally just to start off, so that we can have a smeltery. So I'm going to grab these guys. Then you'll see why I want a tin. Okay. Also, we need this side's gone. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1. Whoops. Okay, so we need a faucet. Come on, let's split this up. That's a scary noise. Okay. So we can actually, just to show you guys, Tinkers Construct. Okay, smelt. So, okay, we need a faucet, drains liquids from smelteries and other things. Okay, we need a casting table. So cast items using molten metals from a smeltery. Okay, we need a basin as well at a later stage, but not necessary for this stage. Smeltery drain, yes please. And then we need a sear tank, heart of a smeltery, retain liquid when broken. So we need that. And then last not least, the smeltery controller. So we need a few more of these. Last one. We can make it. Okay, so controller. Here we go, and then we can use the last ones to make a few more of those. Okay, so first of all, the smeltery controller, we do not have to place it on top. And the tank can go right there. The drain can go there, then we can put the basin or casting table there, drain there, and we have free, exactly enough. Not exactly, one lip. So as soon as this thing lights up, you know this thing is working. So you only have 4 spots, but that is more than enough. So you take your lava, put it in there. So now we have liquid base to start smelting items. So I can't remember. That is aluminum brass. So let's see what the ratio is. I usually forget. There we go. So it's 3 versus 1. So it's 3 aluminum and 1 copper. I thought it was 10. But either way, now we have it. 3 aluminum and 1 copper. Here we go. So that will give us, you see, and it's also, it will get doubled. You see, we have 6 ingots. So this is automatically doubled. So we do not have to waste our time with this grindstone. So you can actually skip this part completely if you want to. So just saying. And also, what is nice, you can throw this immediately into there. Okay, but now the problem is we need 1 ingot, so we're going to sacrifice. This is little oh yeah, it's the same as previously. Going to sacrifice 1 ingot to make a cast. Okay, so now we have aluminum brass. So now we do that. Now we have a ingot cast. Okay, so just want to show you, you can put the pulverized iron in there. Okay, that takes a while to heat up. We're on time, sorry guys. Let's take some of those. See what is nice, that it actually shows you where the items is. Let me show you how the dust looks. There's dust. So we are going higher, so we might as well break this out. Going to go 3 by 3 at the end of the day. Oh yes, you can get burnt in that because there's lava down below, and now there's blood, molten iron. So there's the iron. So now you can pour it in there, it cools down, and you pick it up and you have an ingot. Okay, but we are going to do a little bit differently. So I'm going to wait for this iron to go. So it's 3 iron again, so we have 6 ingots worth of iron. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put in cobble. So this is very important. So I'm going to do this off cam. And I'm also going to go mining off cam. So this time I'm really going to go mining. Not just get the monsters. Where's the monsters? Oh, there we go. Haha, got him. Haha. Okay, come on, cobblestone. While we wait, we can actually get some iron. Okay, now cobblestone will turn into seared stone. So if we put that at the bottom, you'll see it's 1 block, but we do not want blocks, we want these guys, because this is exactly the same thing as making a dwarf grout. So, but the only problem is 1 cobblestone gives 1 seared brick, and which gives you those ones. You can cast a block, but it's not, doesn't look as nice as this. So I'm going to do this a bit off cam, but first I'm going to, what I actually want to do is get the iron, and I'll show you guys the automated way to get the, okay, so we have 5. Where's our wood? 8, so that was 9. Sorry, I know I'm way over time, sorry. Then there. Put you on there. Actually, wait, we can do this. Oh no, we can't. Ooh, cool. If you press Control, you can see that. Anyway, because I don't want to go upwards. You can put that there, and you can dump in cobblestone right there, and it will fill it up automatically. So this way it will smelt and go on its merry little way, all on its own. And you can, once it's done, you can pour it down. But believe me, you want to keep aluminum brass in here because you keep making casts. So you do not need a lot, so don't overdo casting of this. And be careful, if you have copper in here, you don't want to make aluminum brass, don't put in aluminum. First pour out the copper and then the aluminum, and vice versa, especially if you do not want aluminum brass. If you want it, then by all means dump them in together. So then just wait for this to continue, and you'll see once it melts down, it will automatically put in new cobble. So that is cool. So we just put that at the bottom, and we at our leisure can pour it out, make more, and we can grow this smeltery to the back. So as I said, we'll do a 3 by 3, and as long as you don't break down the whole thing, you can expand it and it will still function. It won't lose its lava and so on. Looks like I'll have to go get some lava. But in case, guys, I'm going to call it here. I'm not going to go outside, it's dangerous. There's a creeper again and a skeleton. So I'm going to stay right here, smelt, and go mining. But for now, I'm going to call it. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers!